Just because of all of you, ईद वाले दिन भी बैठ के मैं वॉइस ओवर कर रही हूँ वीडियो पे just for all of you. This is how much I love you, okay? So disclaimer, all the character and incident are fictional. Everything is imaginary in this FF, so don't compare with your life. It's just space or imagination, not a reality. Some background pictures are changed, okay? Jungkook sat on the couch, your student ID card still in his hand. His thumb brushed over your picture. The word high school on the card felt like they were mocking him. His jaw tightened as he tossed the card onto the table while running his hand through his hair in frustration. Jungkook was a man of control who was trained to handle toughest situation, yet here he was shaken by a lie. It was not just about the age difference, it was about the betrayal of trust that hurts the most. How could you hide something like this? He leaned back on the chair while staring at the ceiling, a memory of flashing in his mind. Your laugh, the way you looked at him, the way you made him feel alive. Just remember the first time you smiled at him. He had just come back from a stressful day and you brought his eyes had melted all the tensions away. Was it all a lie? Or were you feeling real? You make it hard for me to believe you anymore. Suddenly a knock on the door snapped him out of his thoughts. Jim walked inside holding two glasses of "What's with the storm cloud over your head? What's going on?" "Leave me alone, Jim. I'm not in mood right now." He chuckled while ignoring him. He sat in the front of him. "Yeah, that's not happening. You forgot I know you better than that. Spill it. What's going on? What's eating you alive?" Jungkook sighed and spoke in a low voice. "She lied to me." "Lied? Why and about what?" "She's not 25. She's 17. Still in high school." Jim blinked, leaning back in his chair. "Wow. Okay. I didn't see that was coming. That is actually shocking." "Yeah. How could she do this? Then how could Ryan think I wouldn't find out?" "Okay, but why do you think she lied? Does that matter?" "It matter if you love her." The words hit Jungkook harder than he expected. Love. He did love you. Then the answer was obvious even if he didn't want to admit it. She didn't she didn't trust me enough to tell me the truth. And she broke my trust too. Or maybe she was scared. Scared of what? Think about it, man. You are Jungkook, a mafia, powerful person. She probably thought you would walk away if you know. Like you would break up with her after that. Jungkook stayed silent. You've never been in love before, have you? No. That's explain a lot. Look, love is not about perfection. People messed up. They make stupid decisions. But if she lied, maybe it's because she loves you that much. That's a convenient excuse. Convenient, but it's the truth, is not it? Do you think she doesn't love you? What do you think? Jungo thought back to all the memories you shared, the way you smiled when you was with him, and the way your eyes lit up when you talked to him about your dreams, and the way you always found a way to make him feel more than his power. She does love me. Exactly. So what's more important, her love or her mistake? Jungkook sighed while running his hand through his hair again. Why did she have to make this so complicated, Ryan? You're overthinking again, are not you? Just talk to her, man. Figure it out together. Call her. You thank me later, I know. You sat on the bed in your high school hostel room. Tears were falling down your cheeks, and you tried to hold them back, but it was no use. Cammy sat beside you. When I told you one day he will find out, and now he knows. You wiped your tears and shook your head. I know, Cammy, but it's hurt so much. I didn't want him to be angry. I never want this breakup. I really love him in my heart. Cammy held your hand. Whatever happened, Please don't give up. You love him, right? You have to try. Call him, message him. He loves you too, I know. He will forgive you. No, he won't forgive me the way he broke up with me. I'm sure he won't. That's just because he's angry now. It's normal. But love is not just disappearing because of one mistake. He will forgive you, I'm sure. Kali tried to whip your tears and pat on your shoulder. Please don't give up. Before you even try, you have to tell him why you lied and how much you love him. You looked at Cami and Kylie and then you took a deep breath. Your heart was heavy, but you know they were right. You slowly picked up your phone from the table, your finger trembling as you opened the message app. He deserved to know the truth. I didn't want to hurt him. I lied because I loved him. I was scared he would leave me if he knew. I'm still in high school. I have to tell him everything. I have to try one more time. You tapped a message. Jungkook, I know you are angry, but please can we meet? I wanted to explain everything. Please give me one chance. You pressed a send and held your breath. That's all you can do now. Wait for him. Suddenly your phone buzzed and you jumped a little. You quickly wipe your tears and grab your phone. Jungkook's name flashed on the screen while trembling your finger you opened the message. Okay, I will meet you. Let's meet tomorrow at 7 p.m. at the Blue Moon restaurant. Oh my god, he replied. I told you he would. Kylie crosses her arms with a small smile on her lips. See, I told you not to give up. You looked at them and your face was still wet with tears. But what if he doesn't forgive me? If he only meets to say goodbye again? Listen to me. Jungkook loves you. Anyone can see that. Yes, you lied, and yes, he is upset. But love is stronger than a mistake. Kylie nodded while sitting beside you. She's right. You have to tell him why you lied. Tell him how much you love him. If anyone can understand, it's Jungkook. I'll try to tell him everything. I'll tell him everything. I'll tell him I lied because I was scared. I tell him I love him more than anything else. The next evening, you walked into the Blue Moon restaurant. Your heart was pounding so loudly, so you thought, could everyone hear it? Jungkook was already sitting in the corner of the table by the window, and his black suit fit him. He looked so calm as ever, but you could see the storm in his eyes as he noticed you. You took a deep breath and approached him. You were standing there. Sit down. You said, crossing him. He didn't take his eyes off you. You wanted to meet me? Now explain. He swallowed hard while forcing yourself to meet his eyes, and you spoke. Jungkook, I'm sorry. I lied to you. I know that broke your trust. I said I was a university student, but I was still in high school. I'm 17. His jaw clenched, but he didn't interrupt it. I know I was wrong, but it sounded bad. But I lied because I was scared. I thought you wouldn't want me if you know the truth. Jungkook leaned back to his chair, his eyes narrowing, but his silence felt heavier than any words. Please, believe me, I lied because I loved you. I have never loved anyone like this before. I thought if I told you the truth, I would lose you. His fingers tapped on the table and then finally he spoke. Do you know how dangerous it is to lie someone like me? I know. I never let anyone do lie to me and walked away. But with you, I can't even think straight. You lied to me and it's hurt. But you are also the first person I have ever truly cared about. Your heart skipped a beat when he looked down, his voice softening. I'd never been in love before. When you came in my life, it felt like everything changed. I didn't know how much I needed you until now. Jungkook, I love you. I know I messed up, but I'll do anything to make this right. You are not perfect, and neither I am. But if you are willing to be honest for now, I'll try to forgive you. I promise I never lie to you again. After a few minutes, Jungkook stopped the car and stepped out and walked to open your door. He forwarded his hand towards you. Come on. A smile appeared on your lips while taking his hand. You stepped out. This place. This felt like a dream. How could someone be so caring after everything had just happened? Jungkook, but why? While taking both of your hand in his, he spoke, because I wanted to. This place is the only place where I can feel like I can speak without the weight of everything else. And I needed to tell you something. He took a deep breath as he tried to find the right words. When I first time met you, I never thought I would feel this way. I never thought love was something that I could understand. Jungkook. But then you came into my life. You were so different. Pride, you always made me laugh, also made me angry, but most of all, you made me feel alive. I didn't realize how much until now. You felt tears welling up when I found out about the lie. It crushed me. Not because of the age, not really, but because I thought maybe you didn't trust me enough to tell me the truth. I thought maybe it was not enough for you. I was not enough for you. No, Jungkook, that's not it all. I was scared. I thought if you know you would leave me. I couldn't bear to lose you. Do you know what I realized? It doesn't matter. None of it matters. Not the lie, not the age. Even if you couldn't have done anything, I would have still loved you. He looked up at him. But I hurt you. I broke your trust. You did. But love is not about being perfect. It's about sticking together even when it's messy. And why and I love you too much to let this game between us. He gently wiped your tears from your cheeks. His touch was warm and comforting. I brought you here because I needed to tell you this without any interruption. I love you and I want us to start our not as a person you were pretending to be, but as the person you actually and really are. He pulled you into a hug while holding you tightly as if he never wanted to let you go. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching. तुम लोगों ने इतना इस चीज़ के इस बोनस पार्ट के लिए रिक्वेस्ट करी कि मुझे ईद वाले दिन भी तैयार हुए बगैर पक्का बंद करके वॉइस ओवर करना पड़ रहा है, लिखना पड़ रहा है इसको. सो आई होप यू लाइक इट नाउ. बाय बाय गाइस.